Welcome to Genovese Coffee. My name is Ben Toovey. I'm the head of the specialty division here, and this is my team. So we have
Genovese, Pat Connolly, Trent Hitler.
So as roasters and green buyers, the main way that we assess the quality of coffee and roast is through cupping. So we decided to make a brew guide for you as a cupping rather than making yet another V60 or pour over brew guide, because we feel there's plenty of those out there already. Okay, so the cupping also pairs well with the fact that we've provided you with 2 coffees to taste in this month's Barista Hustle Superlatives subscription. So you have your main bag, and then inside that is a smaller bag with 20 grams of a different coffee. So cupping is a really good way to taste coffee side by side, and that's what we'll be doing with these 2 coffees.
So what we'll be doing is weighing out 11 grams of coffee to 200 grams of water for each coffee. So when you're grinding for a standard cupping, it's just a little bit finer than you would for a V60 on the EK grinder, so just about 10 o'clock on the dial. So after grinding, we assess the fragrance of the dry grounds.
So then we bring the water to 98 degrees, or just to the boil is fine, and then we're going to pour 200 grams and start a timer. So then we'll assess the crust that's formed on top by smelling that. So at 4 minutes, we break the crust with 3 circular stirs of the surface. Evaluating all those aromas that are released. Then we skim and clean the remaining grinds that are still sitting on top of the coffee. Now we're waiting for the cups to cool, and we've got about 7 or 8 minutes of time to kill.
So once the coffee's cooled to 11 or 12 minutes, it's time to taste the coffee. And the best way to do that is take a cupping spoon, take a small amount of coffee in the spoon and slurp it and aspirate the coffee through your mouth. It really highlights the aromatics of the coffee, allows you to taste the coffee a lot better. You can also have a competition with your fellow cuppers as to who can slurp the loudest.
So then you can take notes of what you're perceiving in the coffee and then share what you found with your friends. But seriously, we've decided to hold off on sharing our tasting notes with you this month, because what we would like you to do is share below in the comments what you found in the coffee, and then at the end of the month we'll add what we have found and what we perceive in the cup, and then we'll take all of that and give it back to the producer, which will be a great feedback loop for him to hear everyone's comments and perception of his coffee.
So we've included a lot of information about the coffees, the water, the roast on the website. I would like to thank Barista Hustle and all of you for subscribing. I really hope you enjoy the coffees.